Hey y'all, it's Dish Diary 81. This is Keisha. How y'all doing tonight? All is well with y'all out there? Okay, so uh yeah, I got a little confession to make. Maybe I got two that I need to make. Yeah, I finished like all these challenges offline. I ain't takes it, and or I recorded. Yeah, I don't know. I just ain't feel like recording, so I did 3 cash stuffings and close out all of the minis and tinies in February. So we got a whole new setup, a whole new fresh setup. Well, let me show you that first. And my second confection is I just I tally up my total debt, right? So yeah, $88,000 dollars. However, 65K of that is student loans. So really my consumer debt is this right here, which is my car, my 2 credit cards. I do have one thing I'm paying on that's in collections. And I think another, it's like a small maintenance loan when you go get some work done. After I paid off my credit card the first time back in September, I had to put my car in the shop. It was just about almost $1,600. Almost $1,600 to $1,800 I had to put in the car. So I went from having no credit card payments or just making a payment once I charge it, I pay it off right then and there, to now I'm paying on making monthly payments. So right now my consumer debt is 23,000, but in total, if you want to include the student loans, is at 88 right now. I'm on deferment, but I do need to extend it. I did call the top of the month about it. There's like I could do a payment plan, do a low balance plan, or do a deferment for another year. Of course, I'm gonna go for the deferment. Because if I can get this 23,000 now, then I can drop whatever the amount is to get the student loans down. But that's where I'm at. So 2 things, I finished all the challenges off camera. It was just something I watch y'all on the channel, and I get motivated. I go on my wallet, pull cash out, or I have cash pre stuff already that I went through and did it. So these are my 2 binders that I'm gonna be working with for the remainder of the year. This black one is my month ahead. Try to get into decorating, but I don't care about decorated binders. But this is supposed to be like a cover page, so I just turned it into a bookmark and just paper clip it. I had created these for me on Canva. I need to add some more things to my Ko-fi shop. Some other things that I made. I think I showed this in one video. I had made some fully funded trackers. When you finish funding some things, I could put that on there. I made it in different colors, so about 4 different colors. Put that back in there. So I made my own because I only wanted for 7 categories, which is cell phone, electric, gas. Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm turning it. Cell phone, electric, gas, car insurance, rent, and car note. So I'm basically treating this, instead of worrying about stuffing it or doing saving challenges, I'm gonna treat these as a saving challenge. So what I'm doing is the money that I take for the tinies, I'm just gonna put into this binder. So a lot of the first 4 categories is $1, and then I increase it to 2. When I get done, it'll be $48. The goal is to get to 300. And here I think I say 3. It's 24 cards on here. It'll be $72 once I finish this, and I need to get to 410. And of course, I up these to 5. It's 24. This will be 120 by the time I get done with this challenge. And my rent is, so again, my rent is not this amount because my rent is literally under this amount. But my rent will go up, but it won't exceed 1,300. It will still be under 1,300. But if y'all know me, I round everything up with a couple of dollars. So like my car note is not 410. My car note is like 407. But I don't like cents, so I roll everything up to a whole dollar. Same thing with my insurance. I'm basing this amount on my insurance. Here's the thing, I live in DC. So DC is a state. DC is a capital, not a state. It's a city. It's the federal hub. So our laws in DC is a little different from any state. So our insurance rate, because we're in a high risk area, always increase up, especially if you're leasing a vehicle, right? If I pay my car off, I'm dropping that junk down to liability. It's cool. I'm dropping down to liability. I'm not keeping full coverage on a vehicle. It would be nice to keep the full coverage, but at the rate of how much insurance in DC. Now, keep in mind, I'm not going to stay in DC for the rest of my life. Well, I don't know what my plans are. Right now, in this year, we need to get this amount up. Same thing as my gas. Well, this is my internet. It's $108.99, but it's $109. Same thing with that. Lately, my gas and electric has been under $50. For this month, I paid it already. My gas was like $12.50. I don't know what that's about. Okay, but I'm not answering no questions. It's paid. So, it's been running like around under, I would say under $50. So we're going to do 100 for both. My cell phone went down tremendously. It was like 116. It's now 85. Only why? Because I was paying on a lease on this phone. So the phone is finally paid off. The phone supposed to have been paid off a year and a half ago. But since it's been paid off, but we had, your phone is never paid off. When they say your phone is paid off, it's not, especially in T-Mobile. If you do the jump on your phone and you keep your phone for 2 years and it's paid off, but it's not paid off. So it's finally paid off. So my bill is like 85, 86 or something like that. So of course, me being me, I'm gonna round up to 100. There's nothing wrong with saving extra. And I forgot what this total amount is. I think it's like 20, almost 3,000. So let's do 100. 1, 2 times 3 plus 109. I'm just doing some calculations real quick, so I want to see how much it's going to equal out to. So it's like $2,500 a month. So according to Dave Ramsey, you do your 4 walls. The only thing you don't see on here is groceries. I don't not count it as a 4 wall. My 4 wall is these bills right here. So it's 7 of them. So the total for me to save for right now, it will be $2,500 as my month ahead. Now, how I'm doing my month ahead, I'm not saving it to pay it a month ahead. I'm saving it to put it into a rainy day fund. So once I get done with a month ahead, I'm gonna move to my second month. I'm gonna treat it like it's a 1 month. I'm gonna keep doing it until I at least have 6 save at this point. Yeah. So once I get my 1 month, then I decide if I want to do a second month, third month. But my goal is to at least have 3. 6 is being a lot, right? But at least 3 months saved. So this is my month ahead binder. I did it today. Once I got off of work, I went on and created these and trackers in the back, and that's it. Now, so this is like replacing, instead of me doing tinies to put into this, I'm re-rolling putting dollars on each one until I'm able to color the icons on there. So this is my saving challenge. I have a total of 8 up front. These are just some extra ones in the back, and then I have the bigger challenges back here and some big ones back here too. So in the back of this, I think I may order like a divider or something, but right now these are breaking it up. I didn't want to have this in a separate binder. I think it was that too stressed me out. It was too many binders that I kept picking up, putting back, picking up, putting back. It was doing too much. So I've simplified, and I feel very good, very happy, very pleased. We'll be excited to do some cash stuff in now. So I have my 2525. This is a challenge that I created in Canva. It was some number pages, but I realized I didn't need the number, so it was like 5, 10, 15, 20. So 275, you save 5 to 50 in five increments. So as you can see on here, and this is like a $5 challenge. So all of these little high-end challenges are back here, and then I got my saving challenges up front. So I have a total of 8. One going to emergency, car insurance. My birthday is coming up in April, so I'm doing my birthday first. Costco, the renewal is in April, so we aggressively trying to get this saved. Costco renewals went up, so it's $65 now, so it's $72. Car maintenance, car tax. Now my car tax ain't due till July, but I think I already got enough. I'm probably almost close to 100, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish that out. And then rent half. Rent half is basically I'm saving a month ahead, but I also want to save like half of my rent. So once the half is saved, or whatever amount, if it's $300 saved, I will put it towards the rent. So when it's time for me to pay my rent, I won't have to pay the full amount. I'll pay just the remaining balance, so I can still have extra money left on my check. So just a little saving challenge. Whatever is saved by the time it gets to the end of the month, the end of 2 months, then I'll put it towards my rent. So those are the 8 for now. Once I think I mentioned I got a storage unit. This is a storage locker actually. So there's some things I want to take out of my house, like these books. I got some personal items from my mother that I'm not touching it, but I don't want it in the house anymore, but I can't throw it away. So the storage unit is $30-something a month. For me to pay for 6 months, it's like $120, almost $130. So I'm gonna try to do a challenge to get that done. I'm not gonna put the stress on me because March will be here next week, so the payment will come out on the 15th. I think on the 20th for 30. If I can get the 30 saved and put towards it, I'm gonna do that. My birthday again is coming up. Car maintenance. I know I gotta get an oil change, tax, and half rent. That's it. And once the tags registration is saved, then I'll move over to I'm gonna renew my passport early. I don't know. My passport is not due until the 2028, but I am going, see, I'm not going to I'm gonna renew it early because I don't even trust it. If I need to exit America, I'm going to exit America. Just want to let you know. Okay, so I'm happy, and I forgot her name, but it's a lady I was watching. I think her name was Michelle Budget. I'll put it in the description box. But I have yet seen anybody. Well, everybody do saving challenges for their month ahead, but she literally set it up like how I did with. I made some trackers, and I treat the trackers like they're saving challenges. And this roll, put money into it, how many dollars they get what, you save it, you check it, if you get it, you save it for the next time. And so when I saw that, I put that comment, I'm like, thank you. You just gave me an idea on how to do my month ahead and not me worrying about doing a month ahead. You get what I mean? So this is the move that I'm making. Saving my sinking funds and saving challenges, and then my month ahead. I'm not doing games. I'm holding off on the tinies at this time. I'm just doing what I'm doing with this. And then I also made some dashboards, some A5 dashboards for my I guess my sinking fund binder. So it's here. These are I think this is card tags and insurance. I think this is insurance. This is card tag. I think maintenance or something like that. But once I get those printed, when I go to work, I'm gonna put the dashboards in there. And actually, I need this out. Kind of do need it out, but since I don't have the what you call it for it, I don't know yet. But these are all my saving challenges for this month. At first, I was feeling like I was getting nothing accomplished, but homegirl been saving while recording, and we did some things. So this is, I totaled up already. It's $300. Save $300. I am gonna say where all these challenges come from. So you got cash money budgets. I don't know where I'm putting this to. I'll probably put it towards trying to get my, at least if I can get the 1 month. I know y'all probably tired of me hearing about insurance, but it is a sweet thing, a freeing thing when you don't have to pay your insurance every month and you can pay it off for 6 months and that money can go somewhere else. I think that's why I was bummed, because I was really like, oh, I'm first quarter, I'm going to focus on this, and of course things switched up and things happened. So here and there, if I gotta do saving challenges to get at least part of the insurance up, that's what I'm gonna do. So we got cash money budgets. I was able to save 20 with this one, and I'm going to keep all of them like $1. I'm not gonna go big and broad and do that. So I didn't put the March in here, but whatever. I'm gonna just keep everything easy going, $1. And like Norella said, small savings work, and it did work. So cash money budgets, this was 20. What? Stuff and budgets was 30. I don't know why I was stuttering on that. This is Grammy's Journey, and this is 20. I was able to save. Go Budget Boo was 40. Boop and Budgets, save 50. Jan Country Girl Budgets, save 50. And the tinies are Cat Lady Budget. This was 12. Noella's budget, this was 12. This is cash money budgets, this was 6. This is the first time me doing a tiny, and I just did it as the 6 dots on it. Normally I do 12 to make it feel good, but 6. Cat Lady budgets again, 12. And these actually, let me click back up. These are actually going to categories. So this is going to debt. This is going to, it was going to moving fund, but I stopped that. It's going to car insurance. Car insurance, because that's about to come out. I want that saved. Car insurance. This is going to emergency. This one is from Omacraft and Budgets. You're gonna see a lot of car insurance, so don't be surprised all this go into car insurance. This is Budgeting with Lysandra. This saved 12. Omacraft and Budget. This is 12, and this is going to car and maintenance. I think this was going to emergency. And this last one is upside down. I'm trying to read through the camera, but I gotta pull it up. This is Budget with Lysandra, and this is going to car tags. So I'll do the stuff in off camera, but I just want to come through real quick, let y'all see the challenges that I did and save, and let's get this going for September. Wow. Let's get this going for March. Yeah. Also, what I did too in this binder, I double. So there's a couple of challenges in here for birthdays. So once I get to the goal, I'll keep going. I think for my birthday, I don't know if I said 500 for me or what, but whatever I finish and get done by the time my birthday, then I will do what I want to do. I do want to do a full day of spa for my birthday. I'll be 44. Yeah, I don't have real big plans. My cousin had mentioned to me that I should do a surprise, do a party, because I never did a party for me. The issue why I never did a party for me, because I did a birthday dinner for me for my 30th, and them ninjas showed up so late. The lady felt bad because I was very pissed, because I'm like, y'all got one job. I don't ask much for people. I don't ask somebody really for nothing. I'm one of those self-sufficient people where I figure it out. I have to be on a low point before I ask you for anything. That's just how. Again, I'm part of the millennial. However, I don't consider myself a millennial. I will put myself, I guess it was at the Gen Xers, because I grew up with that, the later, I grew up in the 80s. So like, it's a difference between Gen Xers and millennials. I'm just telling you that right now. And I might have that whole concept wrong, but it's a big difference. We do things different. So I put myself in the Gen X category, and not the millennial category. But everybody showed up late, and I almost lost my reservation. And it supposed to have been a total of, I think, 17 people. And the only people that was there on time was the 2 people I picked up. And I was just really upset about it. So the concierge was so nice. She was like, "Hey, here goes some complimentary champagne for you. I know you upset, but I know we try to push it as much as we can, but we will have to give up your reservation." I said, "You know what? Can I just go sit now? And then if you got to give up the extra table, give up the extra table. They're going to have to figure it out when they get here, because at this point, I told them the time and they come." And then when the people did come, they complained about how far it was. It was downtown DC at this place called Founding Farmers. And that's when it was first fresh and open. And I feel like the food is different, but I got to dine in there one time. I just feel like the food is different, right? But back in the day, some good food. So I wanted to have it at a different restaurant, and they was like, "You could have had this at Ruby Tuesdays." Who the hell want damn Ruby Tuesdays for a birthday dinner? I wanted what I wanted was Founding Farmers. So that put a very nasty taste in my mouth about having events for me, and people don't show up. So I always show for other people, but when it comes to me, I feel like I get the short end of the stick. So just probably why I don't do things. And I'm in therapy about it. So don't worry, I'm in therapy about it. But it's just those little rips, you know what I'm saying? Them little tears pictures you for a while. So I know right now I'm not doing a birthday party because it's too late. I should have been planning at the top of the year. I'm not sure I'm gonna do one for 45. It's so funny saying 45 right now. And damn, it sure is funny saying 44 in April. Jeez. Um, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. So, and I'm having now post nasal drip. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know what the plans is, but now I'm rambling. So I just want to come over to show y'all my new setup. I'm so happy now. I'm so happy that I found that lady's channel. I think her name is Michelle Budgets. I'm gonna tag her. But yeah, I'm so glad I saw her do her saving challenges. And I'm like, oh, you just gave me a new way. I said, thank you. You just gave me an idea for mine. And literally, I had did those icons thinking that I was going to do it. Like you do so say it's 100 and you do 100 times your pay period. For me, it's 24 pay periods. So you times it by 24 and then that'll tell you how much you need to put in that envelope. So I think for 24, it was like $4, $3 or something like that. Times 24. It was like $4.16. So you run off the $5. So if I put $5 into that category, I would have that category saved by the time I get done with that challenge, right? And that felt daunting because I need to at least put like almost 130 into that every paper if I wanted to be done at the time I wanted to be done. And so I'm like, no, it gotta be another way how I can do it. So when I watched her channel, I'm like, yo, I created these already. I can just cut them down a little bit more and just use those and just save how I can save. So basically my month ahead is my tinies. I could take $20 and divvy it through that thing like it's nothing. So I'm excited now. I feel like I'm getting some more pep in my step in savings. So it's about to be 30 minutes on this. Y'all be easy. I'm gonna go ahead and do this allocation off the camera. I'm about to say off the clock, off the camera, and you can tell I'm getting sleepy, so I'm rambling. But I'll holler at y'all next week. Y'all be blessed and be safe. Holla.